All right, man. Welcome to another episode of Subtopic. I'm your host, Subtopic, and if you remember the game Medal of Honor Frontline or the Medal of Honor series of games that were, there was like the first three games were like the best. But the other day I was thinking about the intro song for Frontline. That's the one where I think it starts off on D-Day, Normandy Beach, the D-Day invasion. And it's kind of similar to the Saving Private Ryan movie, but the song was playing in my head today, So I thought that it'd be cool to check that out. So let's check it out. I'm gonna be pausing every now and then, and let's check this out, man. Yeah, man, this game was something else, man. For its time, this game was on the up, man. Ah, man, this brings a lot of memories back, man. If you played the game, this song, European Assault, was also pretty good. I can't remember the first game though. I can't remember the theme to that one. But man, this brings back a lot of memories. I remember coming back from school, man. As a kid, turning on the PlayStation. Getting ready to play this. My cousin had it for the GameCube, but man, psst, those trumpets come in, man. We gotta go back and check that out, man. It's Jimmy Patterson. You remember? Show me your papers, please. They need to bring these games back, bro. Honestly, what is this? This music is amazing, bro. This is a masterpiece, lost in time. Because nobody plays the game anymore. They need to remake these games, bro. The person who made this, man, to have all this in your mind, that's for a game, bro. I trust the guy, or the girl, whoever, composed this. I trust that, they had to have done TV shows at least, man, movies or something. This is epic, man. I used to be in choir, bro, when I was in high school. And it was always interesting to see, like, you as a soloist, like, there's only so much you can do, like your sound, on your own, right? Sounds a certain way, but then, you have the sopranos, the altos, the tenors, and the bass, and they all, you know, synchronize together and harmonize, and you build these chords and dynamics with the vocals. It was always chilling, like you would get like that chill down your spine when you would just when it would all come together, and it was interesting, man. It's pretty amazing, right? It's like your mouth is your instrument, Um, good times. Hear that harmonization, and they're, for the most part, they're not being guided by anything musically. From what it sounds like, this is a cappella, man, and that isn't at another scale. Somebody's off, the whole thing is off. These people are on pitch. Actually, no, I heard strings in the back, so no, they were being guided. Like how that solo started off with that clarinet player, and then it went to every other instrument. Now a lot more instruments are playing that. No piano feature. No, like this music, man. Thank you to the servicemen and women, who serve the United States of America. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. Thank you to the families for the sacrifices, man. Honestly, um, you men and women, in uniform, and the sacrifices that you make, and there's people who don't notice it. There's people who you think that they might take it for granted. I know it doesn't mean anything coming from me. Like, thank you for your service. You've probably heard it a million times, but for real, you know, I can't imagine what you all must go through, um, and what you have to do, in order to protect uh, this nation and to protect your comrades. Um, this music is This music is on another level, man. This music is on that military level, man. Um it's amazing. This is amazing. Amazing dynamics. That snare in the back, bro. A masterpiece, man. An absolute masterpiece of a song. They need to remake the games, bro. They need to remake the games. I'll check the other ones out. Maybe I'll record that. I'm gonna do my best not to. I think the European Assault one. I think I vaguely remember that. Um, but yeah, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you think that they should remake the Medal of Honor games. You know, bring these gems back, man. They gotta bring these gems back. You know, this music was too good. You know, the gameplay was good too. It had you, hooked. You know, from the beginning, right? You're on that beach, right? It gotta bring it back. 30 seconds, right? I remember that guy on the boat there. Um, Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, hit the like button. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.